Very good. Well, you might as well stay right there.
Yeah.
Item C is the Middle School Science Club.
Do you want an outline of the trip again? I think I brought one forever last year, but did you guys have anything for that? Probably not. Do you want an outline for the camping trip?
Sure.
We're looking at?
Yeah, we might as well look at it.
Just to give you, the trip last year was, I said to the kids, and I said to Bill Johnson and Bob Walker, the other parent, I've camped my whole life, and my parents have gone. I mean, they've taken us since I was a little kid. I can honestly say it was the best camping event I've ever been a part of. It went off so well. The campground that we stayed at, Phil had stayed at many times. I had never been there. It's actually known for its lack of bugs, insects, mosquitoes, and it was just amazing. They had nature classes at the center there that were free. We cooked everything out over the fire. I made quite a movie of our science club kids cooking and the trip and hiked. It was just an outstanding trip. Very good time.
That's great to hear, Steve. No bugs.
No bugs. It's
Can't believe that.
Yeah.
Does that frighten anybody as to why?
Yeah, it does. As to why.
Lacrosse had ran a story on it a while ago now, months ago, and I was just watching it before school in the morning, and I said, yelled at my wife, I'm like, that's where we go camping. And they were saying it was being kind of honored for the mystery of why there are so few insects, no mosquitoes, but I don't know.
It's a mystery.
So you have enough chaperones per the number of students going?
Yes.
And it's a cost to the students?
I should touch in on that. We will have 3 chaperones, and the number of students going is a somewhat flexible number. We have, at points in the year, we've had 30 kids in science club, and other points we've had 20, depending on eligibility and then who can attend trips. And I believe right now we're going to be looking at about 20 kids attending the trip. I had said 25, but after I looked at the last restriction list, we had 2 or 3 kids not make that, and a few others say that they weren't going to be able to go. Unfortunately, there's a confirmation, and like 3 of the kids aren't going to be able to make it, and that's really disappointing for us too. I feel so bad for them. It's really an award trip for all the hard work they've done throughout the course of the year and stuff. So I think our numbers will be about 20, and we're looking at having 3 chaperones. So that number would be slightly more than 6, maybe 6 point something. And the board policy is that you have 6, one chaperone per 6. So we're going to be fractionally above that, and I just need to make sure you guys know.
I so move we approve this.
I'll second.
I'd have to check with my wife, Mary Ann, the real boss, the guy that's on this board. But would you accept board members?
Sure.
No bugs. Huh?
No
When
bugs,
they said,
that's what's
when you
got 'em,
said no bugs, that got me.
This year will be a little, last year it went very well because we were able to go on a Friday and come back on a Sunday, which was just great. This year we're doing our Kickapoo Valley Reserve field trip that day with my classes, so I wouldn't be able to leave early like we normally do. And then Phil, I think, is still at Eagle Bluff with the 6th grade group. So this year we're going to be going Saturday to Monday. So
I'll give you a call.
sounds good.
The $10 don't sound bad either.
Not bad. That's really to pay for the food. Everything else we've already fundraised for.
The students really enjoyed it last year. I think they would agree with your assessment that it was really a fun camping trip. They all got off, came out of that just really.
The weather was very
enjoyed it.
cooperative, thank goodness, so hopefully it will be this year too.
That's good. We have a motion and a second then to approve the Middle School Science Club camping trip to Whitewater State Park from Saturday, June 5th to Monday, June 7th. Any further discussion? It would again be a cost of nothing to the district. The students have fundraisers raised already, and it's just $10 per student to cover for the food for the weekend. Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you, Steve. Have
Great,
fun.
thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Yes, sir.